This International Women's Day, we embrace the theme Accelerate Action, a powerful reminder to push forward with urgency, ambition, and determination to achieve gender equity. Today, we celebrate the inspiring voices of researchers who are dismantling barriers, confronting biases, and placing gender at the core of their work to create a more inclusive and equitable world. In research, gender is not just a variable, it's a lens through which we understand the world. But how do we ensure that gender is appropriately considered in study designs, data analysis, and outcomes?
I think at the bare minimum, one needs to make sure that certain background demographics are collected, as in for any data collection that you do, things like age and sex. And I also encourage people not to aggregate data, to just collect data on how old are you now, because then it's possible to further break down the analysis, because sometimes the gender issue is not only whether you are a man or woman, it's also how old are you.
In research, the most important thing you take into consideration is your population, your study population. And so, who are the beneficiaries of the study that you're conducting? So you take that into consideration. For example, in the health systems and policy research, we're more looking at, for example, chorus, utilization, access to care, and all that. So this cut across a broad group of people, and so you have to take into consideration the people, the various segment of people in the community you're studying.
We try to integrate the gender lens in all the stages of our research, right from designing the data collection tool. We try to develop them to bring out gender disaggregated data, and also try to ensure that there is an equal representation of the genders in our respondents and participants.
We have incorporated gender mainstreaming into our project from the design phase, particularly in research methodologies. Since our focus is on broader health sector, we have considered wider determinants of health, including socioeconomic status and gender. During the data collection phase, we gather disaggregated data representing all gender, caste, ethnicities to ensure inclusivity. The findings we generate from our research help government agencies and healthcare providers in developing gender-responsive solutions to address existing gaps.
Let's celebrate the women who are shaping the future of research. Together, we can accelerate action and build a world where equity is not just a goal, it's a reality.